Hey guys, we are the 732 Review Crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're back today with episode 6 of season 1 of Firefly. Woo!
Yes, sir.
I'm excited for this one.
I'm hoping for a lot of laughs.
Yes, the show has been between the action, the adventure, the show has been a lot of fun, and also the comedy.
I've been enjoying the and appreciating the comedy a lot.
Yes, the witch hunt was great.
And the witch hunt was fantastic. So
yes, witch hunt is great. A lot of things that you can't predict these episodes. There's no.
yeah, no. At
no
the
way.
start of that episode, I was like, "Oh, there's going to be a shootout, Wild West style." Yeah, it's like burn the witch.
You got it partially right. Don't worry.
It's like, and the one reasonable, crazy townsfolk is like, "No, guys, let's hear her out." And she's like, "You murdered the last guy with your burn the witch." Like, I love that. That was great.
Perfect.
And the ending, my favorite scene of last episode was Jane.
All this stuff on
It just cuts to Jane like, yeet.
I hope there's more moments like that.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Honestly, no problem. I'm ready to jump right into this episode. It's a lot of fun, and try not to think too much about what the episode's going to be about.
Yeah. No.
This is episode 6, titled "Our Mrs. Reynolds" of Firefly. I'm ready to start when you guys are. You good?
Yeah, I didn't know Ryan Reynolds was in the show, dude.
Mrs. Reynolds.
Isn't Malcolm's last name Reynolds?
Yeah. Okay, we'll find out. Time to find out what's going to be happening in this episode. Now, if you made it this far, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. They help a long way. Especially let us know your favorite part of the episode, or if there's anything we can do to let this experience be better for you, improve it in any way. Otherwise, we're going to be starting in 3, 2. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Keep flying.
They really like putting horses with wagons in lakes. Oh wait, is this the scene from the opening? Ah.
Is that a barge?
Oh no, bandits!
You gonna give us what due us, and every damn thing else on that boat.
I guess
Why
it
aren't
was
they
a bit-
looking
Give
at
me a
them?
little one-on-one time
Yeah.
with the missus.
Well, I think you might want to reconsider that.
For all
last
guys.
part.
Yeah, it's the crew!
See, I married me a powerful, ugly creature.
How can you say that? How can you shame me in front of new people?
If I could make you prettier, I would.
You are not the man I know you to. But if your hand touches metal, I swear by my pretty floor bonnet, I will end you. Take him!
Oh, there she is.
Yo!
Damn, son.
God. They won. Very obviously.
They killed the bandits.
That was a good opening.
So, explain to me again why Zoe wasn't in the dress.
Tactics, woman. Needed her in the back. Besides, them soft cotton dresses feel kind of nice. There's a whole airflow.
And you'd know that because...
You can't open the book of my life and jump in the middle.
Yeah, why is he wearing a dress?
I'm a mystery.
It makes the rain come when you turn it.
A rain
The
stick?
rain is very scarce. It comes only when needed most. And such it is with men like you.
She's the most. You, friend.
He loves it.
You're the guy.
Yeah.
I will treasure this.
Aw. Okay. That was a nice scene for him. Why is he the only one with that?
I guess he just liked wearing the dress so much that he, wanted her to feel pretty again.
Though I hope our gifts will show our regard.
Well, I don't think Jane's ever letting go of that stick.
Coming on the ship with them?
Who the hell are you?
What do you mean?
Well, I think I was pretty clear. What are you doing on my boat?
That's the girl who gave him the thing.
But you know I'm to cleave to you.
What?
To who?
The young Christina Hendricks?
I don't think so.
I'm your wife.
That is.
Is that her? Man, she's so pretty. It's crazy.
That's her.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It might be. I'm not.
The forehead looks off. Hold on.
Take me where I cannot stand.
I don't care. I'm
For anyone wondering, by the way, Mikey has played this song at least 3 times in my company in the last week.
I ain't play it at work all the time. When I get to work,
It is.
yeah.
Well, good call. Yeah.
Nice.
Man, she is very crazy.
I wish I could marry Christina Hendricks by accident.
Could you?
Oh,
It says it at the bottom.
I don't please you.
You can't please me. You never met me. So why do I have a wife?
You got a wife? All I got is that dumbass stick sounds like it's raining.
I didn't.
This is Zoe. We need all personnel in the cargo bay. Everyone should have a chance to congratulate you on that.
I don't know this girl.
Then can I know her?
Jane, don't sully this. Mrs. Reynolds.
the title.
You got married?
Wait, did you see the companion's face?
We'd always hoped you 2 kids would get together. Who is she? She's no one.
Aw.
Didn't? Sweetie, don't feel bad. He makes everybody cry.
James just
I'm not a monster. You enjoy your honeymoon. This isn't happening. I didn't ever marry you.
I believe you did. Last night.
Oh, the hat.
And the bowl.
You, sir, are newlywed.
What's it saying there about divorce?
God, I feel bad for her, but
We're the only ones who don't think this is fun.
neither does she.
She doesn't like it either.
She's mad annoyed.
And don't you ever stand for that sort of thing. Someone ever tries to kill you, you try to kill him right back.
I like him.
Might be able to set you up some sort of work there.
I'll not be anyone's doxy.
I don't mean whoring. They got factories and the like. Some ranches, if you're more for the outdoors. Kitchen's just through there.
Let her stay.
Well, no, I meant for you.
She's like, all right, got 5 days to convince him.
I ain't never even...
My name is Saffron.
Oh, that's a pretty.
Saffron.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's pretty.
all right. Come on, you gotta give it up. You're married now.
This is your wife. Surprise.
If you take sexual advantage of her, you're going to burn in a very special level of hell. A level they reserve for child molesters.
How old is she?
People who talk at the theater.
That's me. Sorry, guys.
Preacher, you got a smutty mind.
The special hell.
You got a smutty
How
mind.
old is she in this?
Yeah, really.
I mean, I'm sure she's of age to be married.
Go to the same place as child molesters.
It's damn tasty.
Is there any more where that came from?
I didn't think to make enough for your friends. But everything's laid out if you'd like to cook for your husband.
Isn't she quaint? I'm just not hungry.
Sex we're planning to have ever again?
Making a big deal.
If you're done with supper, would you like me to wash your feet?
He's eating the food.
It's fresh bow.
Do you ever wash your client's feet?
It's my specialty.
Me with the whole passel of critters underfoot? Hell, 10 years' time, I could
Can you
teach
leave
them.
me alone for 5 minutes, please?
Ooh, she's mad about this.
He's just gotta put it out there, man. Like, shit.
Always do seem to find one, though.
What's going on there?
What the hell was that?
He wants the girl.
6 men came to kill me one time. And the best of them carried this. It is my very favorite gun.
Is he trying to trade it for her?
Sean.
Yo!
You offered me a trade?
A trade? Hell, it's theft. This is the best damn gun made by man.
She has a name.
So does this. Call it Vera.
Well, my days of not taking you seriously are certainly coming to a middle.
I treat her okay.
She's not with your rain stick.
She raised you herself?
Well, I heard about 40 hands. If I had more family for a kid, I'm not one talks about what's past, and here you got me.
Yikes.
Getting some feelings?
She comes our way, you prep the nets.
What is that?
About a year before we met, I spent 6 weeks on a moon where the principal form of recreation was juggling geese.
What?
My hand to God. Baby geese, goslings, they were juggled.
The man rushes in to defend her.
I'm talking about geese.
I want to bed.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well,
And I've made myself ready for you.
Oh, God, that's weird.
let's ride right past the part where you explain exactly what that means. It ain't a question of you pleasing me. It's more a question of what's morally right.
I'm not skilled, sir, nor a pleasure to look upon.
Whoa.
Come on,
Saffron. Hold on.
She could be an escort.
Man, what do the other women on that planet look like? Jesus.
I lived my life in the maiden house, waiting to be married off for trade.
Oh, she's got the best hand dealt to her right now.
I cried, for I'd not dreamed to have a man so sweet.
Damn.
Keep her.
Had I the dare to choose, I'd choose you from all the men on all the planets the night sky could show me.
She's even a poet.
Only let me have my wedding night.
I mean, she's not asking for much, you know?
Or the special hell.
Yeah, she is. I thought the preacher was going to show up.
Just poke his head and be like, what are you doing?
Is it going to happen, though?
What is she?
Whoa, shit!
Night, sweetie.
What?
She's double agent.
If it is the master chef.
No, he's not gonna like this.
Sleepy?
Zoe?
Zoe, please?
Zoe, please?
Not so much.
You look so uncomfortable.
My whole life, I saw nothing but...
I'm going to be mad disappointed in him if he fucking betrays Zoe.
Yeah,
I don't think he would.
Kwang, do I wish I was somebody else right now. Somebody not married, not
Oh man.
madly in love
Okay.
with a beautiful woman who can kill me with a Not everybody gets me and Zoe at first glance. The first time we met, you actually frisked me.
Oh my God! What the?
What's that? Did she just, like,
She karate kicked him.
in the back of the head?
Yeah. Whoa.
He might be dead. No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
What?
dude, if you actually kick someone that hard in the back of the head, I mean...
And they hit the fucking metal. What's she doing?
Who is she?
Well, I assume she's working with the two people trying to steal the ship, maybe?
Hopefully.
I don't mean to be rude. A companion's life is so glamorous and strange. If I'm to learn of love, I'd like it to be at the hands of strangers.
She's trying to convince everyone to, like, have sex with her, let their guard down, and then she's like, yeah. No, I think she's on to her.
Fly with me.
She's on to her.
There it is.
I guess we've lied enough.
You're good.
You're amazing. Who are you?
Malcolm Reynolds' widow.
Yeah, come on. Get her.
What
Come on,
the
Inara.
fuck? Is she gonna chase her in her shuttle?
I want to see Inara kick the crap out of her.
Mel.
Oh.
Good thing his pants were down or something.
Yeah.
That'd be awkward. Oh, she kissed him.
Yay.
Get the doctor. Mel's hurt.
Oh, no.
You stupid son of
You realize she kissed.
She's like, I've used this poison before.
Now she's going to be really mad at him. And it's going to be like, hey, you kissed me, though.
Narcotic compound, probably spread over a seal on her lips. You get it on yours, and pow.
So you two were kissing.
Well, isn't that special?
Wash, how did... Hey, I just got kicked in the head.
My man would never fall for that Chan Hua.
My head wishes I had.
And then I fell. My head got hurt like Wash.
I didn't do any of this.
I only fell is all. I don't need to be examined. I'm comfy.
doesn't want to be found out.
She's trying to play it cool.
King tie.
She went straight for the thermal cap.
Yeah.
I love them bonding over this.
You were drugged.
That's why I never kiss him on the mouth.
She's had training. As in companion. As in academy.
Oh, she's a companion?
She tried to seduce me too.
Really? Did you?
You don't play a player.
Woo!
It's like a circle.
Get River in here.
It's a net.
Oh, it's an electromagnetic net.
Just fries the system.
Take ships, pulls them apart.
Why does he know this?
If we fall into that, we're more than just helpless. It'll turn this ship into one big electrical conduit, burn us all from the inside out.
Some of the newer ones will just hold you. And then the scrappers will override the airlocks.
He
Why
has
does
to be an ex-bandit.
That or like military like
One day
information,
you're
you
gonna tell
know?
us all how a preacher knows so damn much about crime.
You go get Vera.
I was gonna say, get Vera, baby. Shit.
She needs oxygen around her to fire, and we don't have a case.
See these 6 points where it's brightest? Those are the breakers. Get one of those should short it out.
What do you mean, should?
There's always have a plan thought out, you know that.
See, Vera? You dress yourself
Is he
up
gonna
and
aim?
taking out somewhere fun.
Half to aim, he's just that good.
Got that dog in him.
Got that dog in him, huh?
Nice.
Yikes.
Nice.
He's just fired for fun now.
Oh, he broke the window. Oh my god.
They're spaced.
They get hit with the electric.
No, he went through it and broke it.
Still the best mechanic floating.
Oh yeah, she deserved
Don't
it.
you know kissing girls makes you sleepy?
Sometimes I just can't help myself. No. Honey, I'm home.
You gonna kill me?
Can you conjure up a terribly compelling reason for me not to?
I made you dinner.
Why the act? There has to be an easier way to steal.
You're assuming the payoff is the point.
Oh, she just likes doing this?
What's your real name?
What?
She wasn't gonna answer.
You only lied anyhow.
Yeah.
What?
No, he was right.
I don't understand. It's like, but why do you fucking punch her in the face?
Knock her out. He turned around with her awake.
So here's where I'm fuzzy. You got by that girl, came and found me, and somehow you happened to just trip and fall.
What do you mean?
Kiss her.
Nora,
Kiss her.
how's about we don't play? You didn't just trip, did you?
No.
Oh, isn't that something? I knew you let her kiss you.
Oh my god.
No, he's playing.
He's not.
No, dude.
He is not. His look on her face says he is so dumb. The look on her face says he is so dumb. Wow. He was so close to making us happy. He was this close. And he just was like,
but Mal doesn't go for attachments.
Dude.
That's why he wouldn't actually
but he thought he was smart. He was like, yeah, he kissed her.
No, I think he is smart and he just fucked with her right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
I'm not entirely.
I don't think so.
I'm like 70% sure.
I'm with you, and 70 sounds about right.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: we know how, we can assume with Mal how he is as a captain. If he knew Inara kissed him, he would be using that teaser and hold it over her.
No.
No. You don't think he would?
I don't think so.
No, because it's weird. For clearly, neither of them want anyone else to know they're interested in each other. Yeah. Or whatever. Fucking like, who fucking cares? It makes no sense. Whatever.
It was so. There were some telltale signs that our girl was a companion, by the way. Which. Get Tunis?
The feet thing?
All right. That was a very fun episode.
Yeah, got a lot of laughs out of me there.
Got a lot of laughs. There was a lot of great moments, but I'm just going to start by saying there was some obvious signs that once you find out that she's a companion, it's easy to put together. One being, like you were saying, the feet being washed. When Inara was asked, "Do you wash feet?" She goes, "Yeah, that's my specialty." You're like, huh?
And then,
but she said it in a way where I thought she was just being like a sarcastic, like catty, yeah. And she's like, "That's my specialty."
well,
So I thought she was just fucking with him.
looking back, it's also like the sweet innocent girl who's like, "Ew, I would never be a companion."
The only thing that made me sus was he's like, "Oh, hey, I'll get more cider." The grab, I was like, that was a lot of intensity out of nowhere. What was up with that?
And
I thought she drugged the cider or something.
No, I think she was just playing good wife until that moment, and then she wanted, because he was going to get one for him and his wife too,
Yeah.
And so, they didn't want them to have that. She wanted, just for him, because she wanted to seduce him. That's what her main goal was, because like they said, she had a seal on her lips,
and she's so sneaky,
and had poison on it. And she really did, fool probably most of us for the most part. There was a point where I was like, oh, you have to keep
I would have been one of the 10-minute guys.
Yeah.
I would have folded in 10 minutes.
I would have folded the 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, come on.
Our captain has standards, as well as Book came over and said, you're going to go to hell.
He didn't give a shit about that.
No,
Inara was the only thing.
No, I think the shepherd definitely had him hold off a bit more than normal.
Yeah.
Well, made him feel bad about it. Yeah.
But then you find out.
And he's like, you're going to hell with child molesters. It's like, I don't like that.
They made us question how old she was for a second. We were like, wait, how old is she?
Meanwhile, in the last scene, I was like, yeah, no, that's definitely her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's
very pretty. So this episode starts off very, very fun cold opening on this episode with them just, you know,
wagon scene.
My wife's mighty ugly. Are you sure?
He's like, why would you say that? You're shaking in front of new people.
And then they ask. I think Inara asks him. He's like, why did you wear the bonnet and why did Zoe stay in the back? And as we know, he much rather Mal much would rather have Zoe standing Overwatch than anything, because if she's on Overwatch, he is surely confident of what's going to happen. But
he also likes wearing dresses.
He also likes wearing dresses because it's not his first time. He said that.
It's 22:35, Mikey. I mean, listen,
yeah, I mean,
if a
get
man
with the
wants-
times, bro.
Yeah, if a man wants to wear a dress in the Old West, I mean,
yeah, I don't really have much else to say. It was just a great, fun.
there wasn't
episode.
enough, there was not enough Kaylee in this episode.
There was not enough Kaylee in this episode.
She didn't make anybody feel bad.
We saw-
What's up with that?
Oh, yeah, she didn't.
Instead, she made the captain feel bad. She's like, "You made her cry, you monster." Yeah, she called him a monster.
She did.
It's like,
She's like,
damn.
don't worry, he makes everyone cry.
Yes.
Now, I forgot the name of. I always forget Zoe's name. Zoe's husband's name.
Wash.
Wash. Thank you. So Wash was amazing in this episode too. We don't really get a lot of Wash too much.
He's a loyal husband.
He proved that he's a loyal husband.
Mainly out of fear, I feel like.
No, he said that he's madly in love with her.
Yeah.
No, I was sure.
Then he was
He
like,
even said, he's like, no one really understands our dynamic.
yeah. And I guess he just likes having a strong woman, which good for him, especially because she could protect him.
Modern man of 22:35.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, he probably went back his sex rights after she found out he got kicked in the back of the head instead of
kiss, yeah.
giving in, you know?
I know we mentioned it before, but I loved how Inara was like, yeah, I slipped and fell. And then Simon's like, let me check you out. And she's like, no, I'm fine.
Yeah, like she could have just been like, I was giving him CPR, but instead she's like, didn't even go near him.
I fainted from the
I slipped
shock.
and fell on my head.
And
ow.
There was.
She wasn't even bleeding.
I love how she tried to. I love how what's her? She even tell her real name. Saffron tried to seduce. You know,
That was the first sign that there was something fishy is when she's like, I'm Saffron. We were like, Saffron, but like, we should have been like,
Saffron.
That's sus.
That's way too sexy of a name for a country girl.
Especially when she said that, you know, she was not pretty. When she said, I'm not the prettiest girl. You're like, I wonder what the girls in that town look like then.
Yeah.
There's also a very interesting, you know, Jane's gun, Vera. Very interesting dynamic between Jane and his gun. That is his most prized possession he got from killing 6 guys at the same time. And it's a pretty cool gun. But you see in this episode, he's willing to give up that gun for something good. And Saffron was good for him. I don't think he would have cared if, you know, as long as he got that kid.
Meanwhile, Saffron was like, I would literally rather become a whore.
He's like, she's like, I'd rather become a whore. Yeah.
She'd rather go wrangle cattle and shovel cows.
No,
Yeah.
I actually think she said whore.
No, she said the
ranch.
She meant the ranch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What else? Like, real fast. He found her real fast. You know, I love how he didn't even give her. It shows how he is. He's equal rights and lefts. When he found Saffron, asked her name, and just punched her out. He, you know, with good
I
reason.
feel like Inara's taught him well enough that like he did it. He's like, yeah, you're not a dainty woman. You are a force to be reckoned with.
And I know we had the discussion, but I feel like he really thinks that Inara kissed Saffron.
I don't think so.
Dude, I'm on the fence. I
got the sense.
I feel like at least one of the crew members is now onto Inara, honestly. Because everyone was like playing dumb.
It would be Kaylee.
Well, she already knew. I feel like
that's what I'm saying. It would be Kaylee that would be like,
yeah,
you didn't fall hit your head, you liar.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of fun episode. I think this show is, like we said in the intro, super hard to predict. You come into
we got to start expecting more twists.
Yeah, I mean, the Expanse after season 3 has just totally changed.
Oh yeah,
your joke, your crossover,
right over my head.
Yeah,
Joe's joke is for the Expanse. When you get further enough, get into Firefly.
Yeah.
Doesn't that episode for that reference come out after this episode?
Yeah.
You'll understand.
You'll understand next time. That's not for like next. That's till next week, to be honest. Next Monday that episode comes out. But
it's still funny.
It was a lot of fun. This TV show is awesome. You see different types of raiders, whatever they are, mercenaries, pirates. I'll call them pirates for now. That she was working with. They had that awesome net. That awesome net with the electromagnetic net. Now that's how you make a net, okay? Base. It wasn't even gonna.
Yeah, Jared, you don't know nothing about net making.
That it was gonna catch the ship, kill everybody in it, or if it was a newer one, it was just gonna stable it so they could airlock everyone. Oops, sorry. But instead, Jane shot the window and aired them out.
Yeah, I don't understand the engineering marvel behind that. We're like, yeah, just shoot the electrostatic thing. That's a breaker, and I'm like, how's that a breaker? But whatever, man.
Whatever.
We love shows.
I love this show.
Hey,
this show's been a lot of fun watching.
Vera saved the day.
Yeah,
Vera.
She did save the day.
Yeah, I think
that was a bit actually that for a writing thing that was a real Chekhov's gun like moment. Like Chekhov's gun's a writing thing where it's like if you show a gun on the wall in the first scene, that better be relevant in the third scene. And wow, that is a prime example of Chekhov's gun. It's like, look at my gun. Hey, we're gonna use the gun.
And he uses it very effectively. And
but I think we're good.
This was a great episode. Yeah. I can't wait to find out what happens next time. Now, anybody who's watching us right now, thank you so much for making it through our discussions. We do appreciate you coming to hang out beyond the reaction. If you do make it this far, let us know the favorite part of our discussion or the episode itself. And make sure you do like and subscribe. If you like the video, subscribe to us if you haven't already. And otherwise, we'll see you next time because we're the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're signing off. Bye.
Toodaloo.